Welcome in, guys. How's everybody's weekend going? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, Carlos? Collection good? Welcome in, Heather. Welcome in, guys. Q is open. Q's open tonight. What's up, Ryan? How we doing, brother? Nice. Nice. Do you usually have to work weekends, Brian? What's going on, Cameron? Welcome in, Casey. How's everybody doing, guys? Hope your weekend is going well. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I got a friend that works in like the hotel chains and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Good. Good to hear, guys. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully celebrating moms out there today, right? I spend some time with my mom and grandmother and have a little cookout. TKP, they are not currently for sale. Not currently for sale here. Those are just part of my PC. But on display to show you guys what you can pull out of the Gem 3. The Gem 3 we've got in stock. Should be pinned at the bottom of your screen. Do I have any circuitry? I don't think so, Ricky. That does not sound familiar. Yeah, the Cubone is it's a beautiful card. What's the lowest you can go on a box I just bought? So much I got the Cubone, I need the Gengar. Unfortunately, the lowest I can go is what it's priced in the shop currently. So I honestly don't come in stuff that I price in the shop. There is not like largely artificially inflated. There's a pretty set margin that I apply to the products, so from whatever that they cost, so that I can cover everything, right? So I can take care of shipping, all the supplies, you know, sleeves, top loaders, all that good stuff. And then obviously have a little bit left over. Like, this is not a not for sale, Anthony. Not for sale. Hey, appreciate you, Schmirk. Yeah, I wish, believe me, I wish I wish I could you know, sell stuff for less and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, market being what it is and all that kind of stuff. I think most of my stuff is pretty competitive. No physical location, Mark. We're online only. Online only, Mark. Yeah. Gem 3. Yep. Gem Pack Volume 3. Yep. The set with the Gengar on it, right? So individual pack looks like that. The box is somewhat similar. More orange involved with the box. Hey, appreciate that, Schmirk. Yeah, never want you guys to feel obligated, right? We're happy to have you guys here hanging out with us, hopping in the chat. Okay, Anthony, I got you. Well, so we're on our one of the goals we set out at the beginning of the year was to hit 1,000 followers. And so once we do that, we're gonna have a few giveaways, and actually the Mimikyu that is in Gem 3. So this one's in the Chinese Gem 3, right? Obviously, we know it from the promo card of the Paldean Fates ETB, and it's AR in the Shiny Treasure set. But we're going to do a giveaway for each one of these cards. So the Grevard from Gem 3, the appreciate the likes, please. The Mimikyu, and the Korean 151 Charizard Secret Rare. You already got it? Okay. I got you. Well, we will be giving those away once we hit 1,000 followers. Nah, these are just on display for right now. Appreciate the follow, please. These are just on display. If I can get my hands on some more, I might be selling some individual, but I gotta see what my connections have. This is a Japanese one. I think I've got the Japanese one in my collection somewhere. I think it was the only AR I pulled when I was opening Shiny Treasure. I opened a lot of... Shiny Treasure was the first Japanese set when I got back into collecting that I really hit. I got you, police. Yeah, man, you got the you got me with the follow, so make sure you're checking, because if I have some singles and stuff, if I start getting those in, I'll definitely put out a video. You know, a little video announcing that. That way I can get you guys going to wherever I might be selling it. I have to figure that part out too, the logistics of it. Yeah, I gotta make sure. I know it's a little different. Things have kind of evolved. You used to not be able to sell non-graded individual cards, so now I just gotta make sure if I'm gonna list it. It's Gem 3, Gem Volume 3. Let's see if I can. You can see the 3 there. I gotta see what the rules are on TikTok, you know, how it has to be listed and all that kind of stuff, because they get very particular about how you list products, especially if they're the individual cards. So I'd have to see. Make sure I'm following the rules of. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, brother. Got you, please. Yeah, our normal streams. Normal streams are going to be Sunday, Monday. Appreciate the follow, Brianna. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, if you get paid Friday, for sure, hit us up next Saturday or Sunday. I mean. Appreciate the share, Zach. Yeah, catch us a week from now for sure. Obviously, feel free to jump in and check out the stream, but on throughout the week. But yeah, don't feel obligated or anything to have to buy stuff. We're happy to have you guys join us in the chat. If I had to guess based on market price, from what I've been seeing, it's probably around close to 300 for all of them. The Gengar and the Cubone are close to the same value right now, from what I've seen, and I've seen them going for around 140. But if I were to even cut that down, maybe like 130, 40. So probably be close to $3. Appreciate the likes, Carter. Especially because the prices lately, we just got a decent sized restock of Gem 3 product this past week, and since that order, the price of a case has gone up already again. So Gem 3, based on its popularity, plus that it's not as readily accessible overseas there, that price is going up. So, you know, with the price of the raw product going up, obviously that's going to have an impact on increasing the market value of the big hits within it. All right, we got Hunter hopping in, breaking the ice here. Welcome in, Maddie. I think I saw you sneak in. I'm going to guess you. That's my guess. Alright, Hunter. We got your 3 Ascended Heroes here. Let me know when you're ready, brother. Alright, here we go. First rips of the night. Looks like we got Zach hopping in the queue behind you here. Good luck. We got Dark Energy, Tarantula, Ghastly, Swirlix, Vanillish, Carbink, Urbane, Vanillux, Togekiss Reverse. Hey! Iono's Watchroll and Togekiss. There we go. First time seeing the Watchroll because that bad boy's not in the not in Mega Dream. I think it was part of the Start Deck 100. There we go. Uh-oh, some comments were filtered. Oh, we got Hollow Energy, Team Rocket's Meowth, Shuppet, Darumaka, Mega Signal with it behind it, Vanillux, Drampa, Pangoro, Kamala Reverse, Haunter Reverse, and an Ethan's Ho-Oh. Alright. 2 hits. It's still 2 hits. Was it Zach? I don't know. I think Zach's comments have been coming through ever since I fixed the I fixed those words. Those arbitrary words that apparently got logged as warranting filtering. Darumaka, Mega Signal, Roly-Coly, Pikachu, Team Rocket's Ariana, Haunter, Vikavolt, Reverse Night Stretcher, Skitty, and Team Rocket's Transceiver, Full Art. And we hit every pack on that for you, Hunter. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you going in. We got the Ethan's Ho-Oh on your EX, Team Rocket's Transceiver Full Art, and your Iono's Watchroll illustration rare. Very cool. Kind of got a hot hand right now, Hunter. Not quite as hot as it was Thursday. At least not yet. Not yet. Alright. We got Zach in the queue here. All right. Let's see. We got 3 Gem 5 packs. Gem 3 and a Gem 4. And I'm going to open a new Gem 4. Alright, Zach, here we go. We got the 1 Gem 4, 1 Gem 3, and 3 Gem 5 packs. You let me know when you're ready. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Gem 4. Minchino. Turkle. Lickitung Reverse. Cutiefly Master Ball. Alright, Maddie. Cubone. Chandelure. Lycanroc. Ceruledge. Alright. 3 Gem 5s. I see you, Hunter. Hunter, hop back in. Maxwell. Milcery. Houndoom. Pikachu. Master Ball. We get that. That'll sleeved up that Pikachu Master Ball. So the Master Ball version is the rare version. Just FYI. Guys, there's a bunch of different, they have like 2 common versions, then you've got a couple reverse that are the uncommon version. Then the Master Ball print is the rare. I guess think of that as like a holo. Laios and Ferrogato. Chansey, Applin, and we got the Wattrel stamp. I get top load for that. Zach, couple nice hits here for you. We got the Wattrel stamped and the Pikachu Master Ball there. Both out of Gem 5. Appreciate you hopping in, brother. I keep forgetting, Zach, but I'm gonna get back to you about the that stamp promo, the Bulbasaur. I have not forgotten. I've been distracted, but not forgotten. All right, let's see. All right, Hunter is in on 6 Ascended Heroes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We ripping all of them for you, Hunter? All right, here we go. This is a nice one, chat. 6 packs of Ascended for Hunter. Gotcha, Hunter. Ripping all of them. Roger that. Hollow Energy. Dreepy. Chikorita. Heliotile. Night Stretcher. Haunter. Vikavolt. Force of Vitality. Heliotile Reverse, Snorunt, and the Mega Feraligatr EX. Very cool. First time seeing that one. We're still hitting for you. Zach, hop back in. We got you. We got you. Water Energy. Snom. Scraggy. Starly. Tangela. Croconaw. Fighting Spirit. Solrock. Trevenant Reverse. Hitmontop. And Tapu Koko. Hollow Energy. Scraggy. Starly. Tangela. Noibat. Acerolus Mischief. Glastrier. Dugtrio. Reverse Tool Scrapper. Diglett. And Team Rocket's Mega Kangaskhan. That one's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen that version of it. Nice. 3 more here. We're hunting for the big fish. Alright, Fighting Energy. Roly-Poly. Togetic. Ghastly. Pikachu. Mightyena. Slurpuff. Geo. Ericus Tangela. Rocket's Murkrow. And Groudon. Alright, we got Mountain Hopping in the queue. So we are ripping for Hunter. And we got Zach on deck. Skitty. And we got Mountain. Tepig. Erica's Bellsprout. Glass Trumpet. Charmeleon. Air Balloon. Staravia. Buddy Buddy Poffin Reverse. Chikorita. And Pesheron Hollow. Alright. Last pack magic for you, Hunter. Come on. Something big. Alright, we got Lightning Energy, Raboot, Gibble, Vanillite, Kamala, Boss's Orders, Solrock, Charmeleon, Braviary, Clefairy, and Lunatone. Not as hot on that one. Let's see here. Hunter. Let me see. Not that one. Do any of these interest you, brother? We got the Poplio, the Piplup, or the Litten. It's just a couple of EXs on the Ascended. Tough run on that one. The Litten. All right. Very nice. All right, so we'll got that Litten in there for you as well. We got the Team Rockets Kangaskhan and the Mega Feraligatr. Yeah, no problem, Hunter. Let's see, I'll put this one in its own. gonna put the rest of the bulk in there with first order here. Should have more room in this bag for it. There we go. All right. Appreciate you, Hunter. Alright, let's see what Zach went in on here. We got followed it up with another Gem 4 and another Gem 5. Let me know when you're ready, Zach. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Queue is open. Queue's open, guys. Feel free to check out that shop. If you're looking to get any rips in, we can also send sealed. Let's go Gem 4 first. Everything ordered tonight will be dropped off at the post office tomorrow morning. Fluttermane, Minchino, Probopass. I don't know this. I can't remember this guy's name for the life of me. Never remember it. But it's stamped. It's like the body of Flubber, if anybody knows that, and then just a nut, like a hardware nut. All right, Gem 5. What's up, Katie? Welcome in, welcome in. Houndoom, Applin, Braviary, and the Vibraven Master Ball there. Oh, is it? Could be. I just think like it looks like the little arms, right? Because Ditto doesn't really have arms, but the bottom of it looks, I guess, similar to that. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate the likes. RTR Turbo. Appreciate you. What's up, Slotty Cards? Add this in with your previous order here, Zach. Alright, we got Mountain up now. Alright, we got Mountain with 2 perfect order. He went in on 3 Ascended Heroes. And 2 of the Korean T-Fest. Very nice little pack salad here. Alright, let's finish last. We'll finish Ascended last. Perfect. We'll start out with Korean T-Fest by the pack here. You ready, Mountain? Let me know. How was the fishing? How was the fishing over the weekend? What's up, Leo? Welcome in, Jimmy C. All right, here we go. Good luck, Mountain. Caught me. Snow rock. Caught a huge trout. Hey, there you go. A tang. Buffalo. Whoa, look at this miscut. I almost missed that. Look how thick that border is. That's crazy. Oh, we got a couple of them in a row like that. Capsule. Buddy Potty by kind of thick as well. Monkey Dory. Koraidon. And the Walking Wake. Put these in sleeves for you as well, Mountain. Those crazy miscuts. It's interesting to see. I've never seen anything that off out of Korean product so far. Granted, I've only opened 2 sets, being T-Fest and 151. Uh-oh. Mountain. We've sniped him. We got a rainbow border. Rainbow border here. Alright. Jirachi. Dunsparce. Travador. Buffalon. Sphere. Roaring Moon. Whimsicott. Chat, you know what this one is? I know what it is. I can see it. It's the Jolteon SAR. Let's go, Mountain. Let's go, sniping. Sniping that Evolution. Didn't you hit the Leafeon with us, Mountain, too? We ripped a box for you last week, right? And we hit the Leafeon, I think. If I remember correctly. Bangers. Korean T-Fest, the gift that keeps giving. We've had a lot of luck with that set. Alright. Perfect order. Alright. Dark Energy. Spupa. Potion. Clefairy. Halucha, Diggersby, Lumia City, Talonflame, Tarragon, Shinx Reverse as well, and the Mega Skarmory. Alright, second pack of Perfect Order. Water Energy, Furfo, Servine, Pokemon Catcher, Ghastly, Core Memory, Drapion, Judge, Reverse Aurorus, Ariados Reverse, and Tyrantrum. Alright, into the Ascended, into the big ones here. Leaf Energy, Chikorita, Night Stretcher, Kamala, Zigzagoon, Galarian Zigzagoon to be precise, Urbane, Dustox, Pangoro, Night Stretcher, Reverse. Hey, let's go! We got the Meryl Illustration Rare. Yeah, this one wasn't in Mega Dream either. This is, I believe, in the set 100 or deck 100. Beautiful. That one actually looks pretty well centered as well, and the Trevenant behind it. Plus, Meryl's obviously a pretty, like a fan favorite, pretty popular one there. Awesome that you can't pull that out of Chinese without, or Japanese, out of the Mega Dream. Makes it even more coveted in English. You know, when the ARs in Japanese are or the IRs that show up in the English set aren't as easy to pull in the Japanese, or accessible, I should say. Fighting Energy, Rotom, Tepig, Pancham, Poochyena, Premium Power Pro, Banette. Check out those teeth. Neon yellow teeth, crazy. Prism Energy, Salandit Reverse, Riolo, and Executor Hollow. Alright, last pack magic for you, Mountain. Alright, Leaf Energy, Charcoal, Snorunt, Budew, Dratini, Weeping Bell, Prism Energy, Vanillux, Reverse Scraggy, Reverse Slurpuff, and Team Rocket's Honchkrow. Alright, not too bad overall. Of our just sleeved hits, we got the Mega Skarmory out of Perfect Order EX. A couple of those big miscuts from the Korean T-Fest. Our Walking Wake from T-Fest. And we've got the Marill out of Ascended Heroes. And the Jolteon SAR from Korean T-Fest. GG's Mountain. Appreciate you, brother. Nice little snipes there. Alright, I believe we have Hunter. I think Hunter is in the queue again here. Let me just refresh, make sure. Alright, Hunter, we got 3 more Ascended for you. Let me know when you're ready, brother. What's up, Xavier? How we doing? How we doing? Alright. Good luck, Hunter. Lightning Energy, Trackloak, Waitress, Scorbunny, Snom, Team Rocket, or Team Rocket's Energy, Bayleaf, Rocket's Archer, Meowth Reverse, Lunatone Reverse, and Groudon. Another Grass Energy here. Totodile, Pokepad, Diglett, Wurmple, Mightyena, Slurpuff, Geo, Reverse Braviary, Riolu, and it's Mega Electros EX. Alright, last back magic here for you, Hunter. Give something spicy. Ascended. What's up, Jason? Welcome in, guys. Hollow Energy, Darumaka, Mega Signal, Roly-Coly, Pikachu, Fighting Spirit, Camerupt, Mawile, Fix Gale, Meryl Reverse, and the Glass Trumpet. Full art. No problem, Hunter. I don't know how spicy I'd say that Glass Trumpet is, but if you're trying to master, appreciate the follow, Ashton. Appreciate you. If you're trying to master, we're taking all the hits we get, right? Let's see. I think those are maxed out. What's happening here? Just as a thank you, Hunter, we're gonna throw in pack of Mega Brave Korean. Would you like it sent sealed, or do you want us to rip it on the live for you? Either way is perfectly fine. Rip it. All right, here we go. Mega Brave Korean. Let's see. That's Ivysaur, Yungoos, Evil, Ninetales, and what's that? Gosh, I can't remember this guy's name. Something Maka, I think. Just the holo there for you. No problem, Hunter. We appreciate you, brother. Appreciate your support, hanging out with us. Always tapping that screen. Alright, welcome in, guys. That queue's open. Queue is open. I don't think currently there's no wait. Yep. No wait right now, guys. We're all caught up. All caught up here. How was everybody's weekend? Mountain said he caught a big old trout this earlier today, I guess, right? What the VAK? V-A-K. V-A-K. Welcome in, Silly Doodles. How we doing, guys? T-Lady. Hey, always curious on some feedback, guys. So if you guys have any suggestions, any things maybe you'd like to see in the shop, things we could add to the stream. Obviously, we do intend on doing some of the giveaways once we hit that 1,000 follower mark. Once we hit that, we will, I believe, be able to do the giveaways in the live on the mobile, streaming through the mobile here. What's up, Parker? Welcome in. Welcome in, No Names. So that's definitely something we're going to be adding, right? We just got to hit that threshold. Get a little bit more options once we hit that. Trying to come up with some more ideas of you know, ways we can get some more folks into the stream here. So I'm gonna start. I posted one recently, but some shorter clips, kind of things on TikTok here. You know, try to get some more engagement with y'all, get you know, reestablish into the algorithm, all that good stuff. So. Goblin Queen, welcome guys, welcome in. Queue's open. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Feel free to throw them in the chat there. I do have, I got 3 videos queued up for YT, so they're going to be a little bit longer. But those will be posted throughout the week here. Coming up. Got those recorded over the weekend, so we'll get some more of that content out. Just big chillin', Zach. Oh yeah, weather's been crazy down there. We haven't had too much. We were supposed to get possible storms yesterday. That didn't happen. And then, at least not where I was. And then, it rained a bit today, but nothing real crazy. Did you guys get like bad thunderstorms or flooding? Yeah, fortunately, like the part. What's up, Scooter? What's up, my Scooter? Real bad the last few days. Do you guys? Does that happen a lot to you guys? Since I know you're, yeah, being closer to the Gulf like that, and how close to sea level. Is it just like any time that it rains kind of heavily? Y'all are kind of just in a natural floodplain. SJ, welcome in. Leilani, what's up, guys? Welcome. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm fortunate where we live, or where I live, is not as prone to it. Usually tornado warnings. Gotcha. Yeah, we had like a few tornado warnings already this year, which isn't as typical. We do get them occasionally. Usually our thunderstorms and that kind of stuff ramps up around July and August. So it's a little early in the year for it right now. Constant mini hurricanes, yeah. Yeah, ours, because it gets, in July, it usually gets real hot and humid. And so when the storm fronts come in with that cold, with the cold front, so you get the high pressure with the low pressure and all that, that's when we usually see potential tornadoes. More so up here. You guys probably get a little more prolonged because it's warmer there down south. Pyroar, welcome in. It does. It does. I said what I said. Welcome, welcome. How we doing, Hannah? Yeah, I agree with you, Zach. It does seem like that, you know? And even if you're like, okay, yeah, these things have happened in the past, they seem at least more intense. If it's not like an increased frequency, it's things with more intensity. What's up, Just Me? Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're all caught up on the queue. Currently, no wait. Down here, I couldn't tell you when it just was a rain shower. It's always something crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we don't get too much of that kind of like intense volatility here. Like I said, we'll get some of the nastier thunderstorms come summertime, July and August. We do get snow, though. Dukalele, 2 cube owners, crazy. Yep. They're just chilling. Yeah, typo. Okay. So you can hear it wanting to rip your roof off. Yeah. I feel like maybe, is that because because with the Gulf right there, so I guess if some systems are like moving across, you know, let's say from west to east, going across like Texas and that kind of stuff, and then once it hits with the Gulf, I guess there's kind of different pressure systems coming off from the Gulf area. What's up, Trembly? I took like a geoscience in college, and I'm not like a weather person by any means, but a lot of like the weather, and it wasn't like focused on meteorology, it was more focused on like geographically, like why things are more predisposed to others, you know, like the natural wind patterns and how that's set up like between certain longitudes and all that. And then, you know, being able to read like topographical maps and that sort of thing. It was very interesting, especially, you know, somebody that I'm not normally in that space. You know, that was a science, some science credits I had to get in. And since I'm not terribly inclined when it comes to science or advanced, I chose the geoscience and essentially like physics 101. yeah, it is cool, like learning about how the different pressures, yeah, different pressure systems, and obviously I can't keep it straight now. We had to learn a whole bunch of the like the different types of clouds and like what the differences were. Like certain ones are like at different, come at like different altitudes and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this is super hard to remember. What's up, Billy Cole? Maddie's back. Maddie's back. I saw you. Tremblay hopped in. I don't know if I didn't see him pop in the chat. He might be lurking. All right, Hunter. I just hope hurricane seasons this year is another quiet one. Yeah, I hope so, man. Same. We don't, I mean, like I said, we don't get too much because of that. Because of how some of the stuff, like the geography works, because we're kind of like tucked in on the eastern seaboard. Got 3 Chinese also. Ah, yep. There you go. Just didn't populate yet. All right. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3 on the Gem 3. All right. We'll do Gem 3 here for you first. Let me know when you are ready. Pokepacker, what's up? All right. Good luck, Hunter. Trying to snipe box hits out of Gem 3 here. It's not. It depends. Some years yes, some years no. This past year we got a bunch. Absol. We're like a mixture, really, because I'm in like Mid-Atlantic, you know. Mimikyu, Lycanroc, Mimikyu again, Lycanroc EX. All right, last pack on the Gem 3. Houndstone, Gengar, Mimikyu, and it's the Pokerod stamped. Alright, here we go. Ascended Heroes. Yeah, this past year we got a bunch of snow. The year before we didn't get much. Can't complain too much. It's usually the main thing when it does snow is if it snows like back to back, or it snows and the previous snow, it's been so cold that the previous snow hasn't melted, and so it just keeps stacking on top of it. So, Tropicos, Vanillite, man, this one's kind of thick left cut. Ooh, okay, we take that. Mega Charizard Y, EX. Top load the Zards for sure. Haven't seen this one either before. Oh. My bad, guys. I don't know if you heard me. Charizard Y out of that first pack. Are we back? Charizard Y out of the first Ascended. Alright. Last pack magic, Hunter. Dang, look at the miscut on the code card. Look how thick that border is. Crazy. Alright. Dark Energy. Execute. Salandit. Chikorita. Night Stretcher. Fighting Gong. Glastrier. Raichu. Hoopa on the reverse. Psyduck reverse. And Iono's Kilowattrel. Alright, nothing too crazy on that, Hunter. But we got you with the Stamp Pokemon, Lycanroc EX, and the Mega Charizard Y EX. Appreciate you, Hunter. That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna hop on. I did see her earlier. Yeah, we had a little Mother's Day cookout. But I didn't ask if she was gonna hop on. I will, and happy Mother's Day to you as well, Maddie. I'm sure it has. I know the kids, you know, there's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment with them. Welcome in, Michael. They are unpredictable. If I've learned anything. I don't have kids of my own, but my girlfriend does, and it's always an adventure, for sure. Alright, so we're all caught up on the queue, guys. But as I was mentioning, guys, we're always open to feedback here. So if there are any suggestions you guys have, what's up, Jay? Welcome in. You know, we're trying to get obviously in front of as many people as possible, trying to continue to expand our footprint here. So if you guys have any suggestions on or some ideas of things you might want to see, whether it be products we carry, all that kind of stuff. I did mention giveaways. We're going to try to start doing more giveaways. What's up, Zugyeon? Once we hit that 1,000 follower mark, because I believe on the mobile form of TikTok here, we can't do giveaways via live until we hit 1,000 followers, I believe. So we get some more doors open once we hit that 1,000 follower mark. And we already have a few things to give away, right, for our first few. We got the Gravar, the Mimikyu, and the Azard from Korea 151. What's up, Corey? Welcome in. So yeah, released a little video, or released, as if it's some big production or something. When each chance, check the DM. Okay. Alright, I will do that, Maddie. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. All the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Hope you had a good one. Let's see, I'm gonna mix that up. What's up, Cece? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're still waiting on, I still got a decent amount of Korean stuff I'm waiting on. Yeah. Appreciate the likes, guys. We are almost at 3K. We're gonna have, I got a few videos that I recorded over the weekend here, so those will be hitting YT this week as well. So make sure you check us out. Same name on there. welcome in. How we doing, Iceman? Welcome in, guys. What's up, Aaron? Let's see. All right, Hunter. Huh. Interesting. All right, Hunter. Let me get a. I'm gonna get a new box of the Korean Tea Fest. Since we hit that box hit out of the open packs we got right now. 2 Ascended as well. Got it. All right. 2 more Ascended here. So give me 2 numbers. Give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10. I'll take it out of this and then mix it, and then I'll get all the other packs. Four and 7. All right. Empty box. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right. Let me know when you are ready, Hunter. Then we'll get. We'll start off with Korean. All right. All right. We got Snorunt in his little hut. Tang, Totodile, Seedy, Garbodor, Mochi, Alakazam, Spoonman, Okidogi, and the Roaring Moon EX. Alright, second pack of Tea Fest. Badoo. To Feebas, Bramblin, Stretcher. Is this boss's orders in that one? Wugtrio, crazy Pokemon. Flareon Hollow, Monkey Dory, and the Iron Hands. Alright, 2 packs Ascended here. Fire Energy, Scraggy, Starly, Tangela, Noibat, Dragonair, Mystery Garden, Weavile, Erica's Gloom, Snom. No way. Glass Trumpet. We have hit 2 Glass Trumpets now for you, Hunter. Crazy. Alright. Last pack magic here. Yeah. Psychic Energy. Wattrel. Meryl. Zorua. Oddish, Urbane, Vanillux, Trampa, Riolu reverse, Wurmple reverse, and Lunatone. See, I don't really have much, unfortunately. I got a English treasure tracker. Throw that bad boy in there for you as well. Acebeck. What's that from? That's from Priz. Appreciate you, Hunter. I actually do like the reverse hollow pattern. It's pretty cool on this. I never looked at it that close. Expand. Cool. Anyway, Glass Trumpet on our full art trainer item, along with the Iron Hands and Roaring Moon. Appreciate the follow, Little Marcy. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna tuck this in with the previous one here. Try to keep everything consolidated for you. What's up, Stacy? Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we're just a chill stream here. Chill stream. I can definitely always try to find a different mix. My thing is I'm trying to find stuff that's non-copyright, since I mean, you know, we're streaming on YT, but you know, not a whole lot of action over there typically, but we would get copyright issues if you know, if we were playing other type of music, which obviously I would prefer to play. I'd have no problem playing that, but okay. Appreciate that, Maddie. Yeah. Still like to find another mix, because sometimes I'm like, obviously I sit here and I'm listening to it for a few hours at a time, and usually I get some repeats. I mean, I usually listen to like a mix of stuff. I mean, I'll listen to country. I don't listen to it as much, but I listen to a lot of like more hard rock type stuff. Especially back towards like college years, especially for working out and that sort of thing. So by hard rock, I mean stuff like Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold, Seether, 3 Days Grace, Linkin Park, those kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll listen to country, or whatever you want to call it. whatever it is nowadays. Plus, I'll listen to like some 90s, 2000s country, hip hop, um, classic rock. I usually go through kind of like phases, you know? It's like almost like kind of getting a craving for certain food, sort of thing. How about you? What stuff are you guys listening to right now? How about that? I don't usually know what the cool new trendy stuff is, I'll be honest. Yeah. Hard rock. I mean, some people might call it metal, new metal. And by new metal, I mean there's like a term NU metal. I'll do alternative, you know, like 90s, 2000s alternative and pop, you know, stuff from growing up. Like I said, it's kind of a smorgasbord. Rap, hip hop, R&B, rock, techno. Gotcha. I'm trying to find a lot of like I can't coach slash instruct fitness classes, so I always try to find stuff like popular songs that are like remixed, you know, some like playlists that are out there like that, so that they're a little bit more up tempo and that kind of stuff for working out. Try to please the crowd. It's hard, you know. I mean, you get a bunch of people with different tastes in music and all that, so not everybody's going to be super excited about whatever I choose, I guess. But I'm not a DJ. I'm not a DJ. I'm coaching fitness class, so. Strange. Okay, Bring Me the Horizon. I recognize that. Slipknot. Five Finger Death Punch for sure. Classical rock, country, K-pop. I got you. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Maybe if it's more common now, but I feel like a lot of people, particularly like if you enjoy music, like if you are a music person, typically you like stuff that goes across all genres. I know some people aren't like terribly into music, so they might pick one specific type and they only stick to that. Like that's the only kind they might tolerate, really. Guess I'll put it that way. But I mean, I always grew up with a big mix. Like, mostly my dad back in the 90s, 2000s. My dad would be playing country music. My mom would listen to like the top 40, whatever pop type stuff was popular. I mean, she was fine with that. Classic rock. She was big into Bruce Springsteen, some of the classic, like Bruce Springsteen. I mean, the Eagles, Elton John, all that, across the board. So, having grown up around that, I've exposed to a lot of that stuff. We haven't, not a ton of R&B. My girlfriend likes R&B more, so I hear some of it, but I don't know any of it. growing up around, was exposed to a lot of hip hop growing up. Not from either of my parents, but friends, classmates, all that kind of stuff. And elementary school and up, you get stuff like DMX and Nelly and back in, it used to be Destiny's Child, and gosh, I'm trying to think some of the other more popular ones. But even some Boyz II Men back then, that kind of thing. The stuff was always changing. The new hot stuff. Yeah, I'd say I don't like. I'll put sometimes when I'm just cruising or whatever on. In the car, I'll put something on. Usually it's, I don't know, like if a certain song pops into my head and it's like, yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while, then I'll I'll throw stuff on from that artist or whatever on Spotify. But I don't usually plug into just like a certain type of genre usually. I did see, went to the Orioles game, Baltimore Orioles baseball game. What's up, Glitter? Yesterday. And after the game, they do like this thing sometimes for a few of the games on weekends. They'll do a concert series. And so they'll bring somebody in to perform like a little concert kind of thing on the field right after the game. And they had Nelly. They brought Nelly into town. So that was kind of funny. It's like all the songs he's playing I remember from like elementary school, middle school. So he played all the hits, Air Force Ones, Shake Your Tail Feather, all that good stuff. Polygamorous. Oh, I got you. Hadn't heard that one. That's pretty good. What's up, number one? Yes, we do. We can rip on the live, we can ship sealed, it's all up to you. But yeah, we rip on the live, we send you everything too. Whatever you pay for, whatever you buy, you get everything. Hits, bulk, all the above. Do ASMR. I'm probably the worst person to possibly do ASMR. What's up, Panda? How we doing, Dom? Try to do ASMR. Yeah, I don't know, Glitter. I don't know if she's gonna hop on tonight. Maybe she might be busy since they had company today. We went over there, had a little barbecue. Or a little cookout. Alright. How can I tell her Happy Mother's Day? Yeah, I know. Maddie said the same thing. Alright, Seth. We got you on the one box of Ninja Spinner. Ripping the whole thing. Alright, we're ripping it live and shipping it. Gotcha. Here we go. Good luck. Empty box. Alright, 30 packs Ninja Spinner coming right up here for you, Seth. Good luck, brother. Appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, we also ship out next business day, Seth. So all orders placed tonight, we drop them off at the post office. We'll drop them off tomorrow morning. Welcome in, Connor. Watchdog. Oh, Emma behind it. So especially depending on where you are located in relation to where we are. We're in the Mid-Atlantic on East Coast side. Litleo. Hey, we got Fennekin on the first AR. Deoxys behind it. I've said it before, I'll keep saying it. I think the real stars of the Ninja spinner set are the ARs. I think the ARs are really solid across the board. Obviously, the Mega Greninja is really cool. We haven't pulled one yet, so I'm waiting to see that one in person for sure. Love the pull for you, Seth. Oh, we got the Cobalion secret rare. Maybe we can get a double hit here. Back-to-back hitting. Come on. Trapdoor, Slingu, Froakie, Crobat, Delibird. Kakuna, Lumia City, and or no, that was Prism Tower. That's Prism Tower. Deoxys on the last one. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Our queue is open. Weedle, special red card, and the Goodra behind it. Special red card, Uno reverse, what have you. Frogadier, Chespin, Claydon, Ho-Oh. Vulpix, it's a skunk. Megaloetta on the EX and Golisopod behind it. Marie, Zubat, special red card, Tauros. Litleo, Deoxys, AZ, Kakuna, Journals, Froakie, Cinccino, EX, and Garbodor. Fennekin, Esper, Ninetales, and Roxy. Appreciate the share one. Weedle, Dolphin, Water Energy, Hollow, and the Keldeo. Zubat, Deoxys, and Prism Tower. Mareep, Minchia, Tang, and Goodra. Vulpix. Hey, there we go. Metang on our second AR and special red card behind it. Beautiful. Flaffy, Ampharos, Skunk. AZ. Chespin. Trevenant. Watchdog, Weedle, Trevador, and the Mega Dragolge, and Ho-Oh behind it. Frogadier, Skunk, Taurus, Emma. Mareep, Froakie, Donphan, Hollow, Fire Energy. Welcome in, guys. If you have any questions, Mega Greninja EX and the Crobat. If you have any questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat there. Queue's open. I think we had Connor. I think Connor's on deck. Get that refreshed here in just a second. Litleo, Sliggoo, Deoxys, and Roxy's. Esper, Watchdog, Vulpix, and we got the Crobat AR, Deoxys, Crobat AR. Should be the last AR we get out of the box. Some very nice ones here. Golbat, Sudowoodo, Netcatcher. 3 packs left. Double hit. Give us a double hit, Ninja. Skunk, Tang, the Gourgeist EX, and Golisopod behind it. Ninetales. Alright, last pack magic for you, Seth. Laffy, Phillip, and Delabird. Alright. Let's go over your hits here. Let's see. Appreciate you hopping in, Seth. We got the Gourgeist EX, Mega Greninja EX, Mega Dragolge, Cinccino, Megaluetta, the special red card, Fennekin, Matang, Crobat on the ARs, and your box secret rare is the Cobalion. Appreciate you. All right, Connor. Yes, Connor, you are up with 7 of the Gem 5. Oh, some of them are hiding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let me know if you are ready to rip. Let's see. Get the red card in the English. And the Chaotic Rising. Ready, Connor? Appreciate you hopping in, brother. Currently, this is our last Gem 5. We are going to restock in. We have that on order with the supply already. First pack. It's the Skarmory. Very cool AR. Yeah, first pack magic. It ambushed us right off the jump. Timber, Skarmory there, Maxwell, Braviary on the stamp. Cerulege, Latios, Vibraven, and Spheal. Joltik, Tatsugiri, Braviary. I don't know this guy's name. I gotta learn that one. So we will be getting get more Gem 5 by the box, and it'll be available by the packs as well, guys. So Growlithe. Oh, it's a double hit. We got the Timber. Let's go. Let's go, Connor. Check that out. Heck of a way to finish out our Gem 5 with a double hit. Double hit 3-star. Timber looks like he's mad, man. Like, why y'all making me do all the work? And the Joltik there, last pack magic for you, Connor. Let's see if we got any juice left to squeeze out of here. Can't remember his name. Stunfisk, Magneton, and just a Skarmory on the Master Ball there. Heck of a run. We got the Braviary stamp, followed with the Timber AR and the Skarmory. Just looks like absolute steel, or just, you know, a sweet chrome finish. Very cool. Appreciate you, Connor. All right, guys, Q is all caught up. Q's all caught up. Feel free to hop in. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Crushing it. We're up to already 8.3K. 8.3. Yeah, got you, Zach. There we go. We're at 9K. Alright, Hunter, we got you. Alright, he's got one more ascended and 2 perfect order. Let me know when you're ready, brother. Hey, we're at 10K. Appreciate you guys. Awesome. Crushing it. No 1-7-10. We these are just single cards or individual cards I purchased. Just part of the PC. Got it on display. Show you guys what you can pull out of Gem 3. Alright, Hunter. Let's go Ascended. We'll do Ascended last. Perfect order first here. Appreciate it, 1-7-10. Appreciate it. Dark Energy, Rattata, Sail Fossil, Rowlet, Honedge, Barbaracle, Turtonator, Judge, Diggersby reversed, Sail Fossil reverse, and Landris. Second pack, perfect order. What's up, Desert? Welcome in, guys. Fire Energy, Spritzy, Ariados, Klefki, Energy Search, Barbaracle again, Eradicate, Rose's Encouragement, Luxio reverse, Salandit reverse, and the Mega Zygarde EX. Okay. Alright, 1 out of 2 on the perfect order. Alright, come on, Ascended. This is really where we want to use all that luck, right? Alright. Fighting Energy, Skitty, Tepig, Bellsprout, Glass Trumpet, get out of here, Glass Trumpet, Heliolisk, Thick Scale, Croconaw, Reverse Honchkrow, Reverse Linoone, and just the Groudon Hollow. Do you have this Rowlet out of, which one's this out of? Nihil? We'll throw this bad boy in there for you, Hunter. To go along with your Mega Zygarde. Out of perfect order. Appreciate you, brother. Brian hopped in. Let's see. 3, 2. All right. 2 Korean T-Fest for you, Brian. Let me know when you're ready, brother. Always. All right. Here we go. This is Orbeetle. Dusclops. Matcha. Regigigas. Larry. Energy Retrieval. Morpeko. And the Gouging Fire EX. Last pack magic here, Brian. Kadabra. Duraludon. Sharkadet. Dipplin. Oh, Glitter. I think Glitter or Maddie, one of you told me which one this is, I think. Can't remember it. Oh my goodness, there's a crazy miscut again. And another one on the Iron Treads. Morpeko. For Alligator. And the Iron Leaves. Let's sleeve up these crazy miscuts for you as well. Look how thick that is, chat. It's thick with 2 C's. Appreciate you, Brian. Let's see. I'll top load with this guy. Ah, this is crazy off-center. With the, you said the 3 dots. See the dots. Back of it's crazy off center too. Oh. All right, we got the Iron Leaves, your crazy off centers, and the Gouging Fire. What's up, Isaac? How you doing? How you doing? Get all your stuff, everything come in. There you see the trainer logo. Right there. Oh, absolutely, Isaac. You thinking about submitting that one, getting it graded? I thought it looked pretty good in person. I'm not sure. And plus, I don't know if you're a big graded card person. 100%? There you go. It's worth it. It's worth it, especially on the Ponyta. You know, take a shot. Especially since you sniped it, you know, even if you pay to grade it and it doesn't come in at 10, its value is still come up regardless of what you pay to get the card plus grading the cost. So, in terms of value, whether you sell it or not, that's you know. And I wouldn't anticipate value on it going down at all, just because of how difficult it is to pull. Plus, I don't think it'll get any less expensive. Yep. Yeah, man, hold on to it. Enjoy it. Years from now, it could become a grail, you know? Appreciate all the likes, guys. Welcome in if you're just joining us. Queue is open. Queue's open, so feel free to hop in. Guys are crushing the likes. Appreciate y'all. Everybody ready for the week coming up here? If you guys weren't with us earlier, when I mentioned it, we'll have a few videos queued up to be posted on YT this week. Got 3 of them recorded this weekend. Just gotta get them not ready for Monday. Yeah, I hear you. Life comes at you fast, right? Oh, did you? Yeah, I don't know what it off the top of my head what it's gonna calculate here. Out to, we got you on to T-Fest. We got you 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 packs of the Gem 4. And 1 of the 30th anniversary. Re-ripping everything for you, Isaac. Welcome in, Casualty. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? How we doing? Queue's open. Because if 1 Ponyta's good, 2 would be better, right? You don't keep it sealed. I got you. Alright. I don't know why I cut that the way I did. Made it harder on myself. Anyway. opening a fresh case of the to feel something, yeah. Fresh case of the 30th anniversary. So give me a number 1 through 4 and a side left or right. 1's at the top, 4 at the bottom. Left 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right. That fresh box. All right. We'll set him right there. We'll finish with that one. All right. We'll start with the Gem 4. Good luck, Isaac. For those of you who are maybe new to the stream or who weren't fortunate enough to be with us that night, Isaac, on a little snipe, did pull the Ponyta. Speaking of which, Ponyta there, Turkle, and Wooper. So he pulled the exclusive Ponyta art rare out of Gem 4 here. Fione, Cramorant, Heliolisk. Welcome in, guys. Lickitung, Probopass, Pinsir, Charjabug, and Eevee Stamp. Take that. Last pack on Gem 4 here. Frostlass, Probopass, Sawsbuck, and Minccino on the Master Ball there. Alright. 2 Prismatic. 2 Korean, or Prismatic. 2 Korean T-Fest. 2 Korean T-Fest. Whoops. Hoot Hoot, Garchomp, Volcarona, Glass Trumpet. And we got the Leafeon and the Aceback. Snipe the Leafy and Aceback here. Alright, I believe that's Noctu, Croconaw. This guy playing some drums in the jungle. Sylveon, CD, Garbodor, Koraidon, Flareon, Dragapult, EX, and the Mochi Pokeball. That, maybe it's just how I was holding it, but that, the hollow is reflection off of it's really intense. The, like, all silver section. Is that a good one? I mean, it's a really cool looking card, especially, like, look at the hollow. The hollow pattern in there. Around the Mochi. It's a very cool looking one. I don't know if it's quote unquote valuable. Alright, Dragapult. Alright, so we're looking at Bulbasaur, you said, Isaac. That's what we're trying to hit out of the first partner boxes here. No way. No way, Isaac. Let's go. Called a shot. Let's go. Nailed it. There we go. Oh yeah. Very nice. Alright. So that's not it. We do have one pack of Brilliant Illusions that's included in that product. And then your 30th anniversary card holder. It's got the 30th anniversary logo up there. You just slide the card in from the side there. You got magnets on the back so you can stick it on your fridge or anything magnetic, and then also a stand so you can just stand it up on the desk. You want to rip the, I'm assuming yes, but you want to rip the Brilliant Illusions pack as well? Haven't been hitting a ton on them recently, but we have had some good luck in the past hitting some secret rares and whatnot. So these packs still do hit. Oh, do you want us to rip the Brilliant Illusions pack that came in the box with the 30th anniversary? Yes. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Come on. Let's finish on a bang here. Ooh. Milcery, Mag Cargo Hollow, and is it, I guess, the Tortnator and Alchemy, right? Alchemy. So, just the hollow hit out of there. Let's get all your hits here together. All right. We got the Dragapult EX. We got Leafeon EX. We got the stamped Eevee out of Gen 4. The Aspec. And then we've got the Mochi on the Pokeball reverse, and then your Bulbasaur promo. Alright, I got you. Let me slide these in there real quick. We'll leave the Bulby up there because I'll package that with your second one here. Alright. You said left 2, so let me see. I didn't take them out of the box yet, so the left is still the same. So this one was 1. This one would have been 2 because we went left 3, right? So is this the one you want? L2? Yes. Okay. So then we got 1 and 4, the original 1 and 4 on left remaining in there. And if I can use my legs, right, there we go. Sometimes it's a struggle, chat. Oof. Double knee pop. Not as young as I used to be. All right. Good luck. Which one are we shooting for here? Charmander? Alright. It's the Rowlet. Rowlet. On box 2. Maeve the Marvelous. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing, chat? Welcome in. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Feel free to hop in, guys. We still got that queue open. We can rip anything on the live that's in the shop. We can send it sealed, and we ship out next business day. So all orders placed tonight will be dropped off at the post office tomorrow morning. Yeah, the stand is actually, it's pretty thick. Like this is it's a thick acrylic for sure. And again, these are magnets, so you can attach onto anything magnetic with the 30th anniversary logo, all that good stuff. All right, but we still do have that Brilliant Illusions pack in there, and then your second stand. Kind of see it's not strong enough to pick up one another, but anyway, fiddling with it. Rip them. Here we go. Good luck. Brilliant Illusions. Come on. What is this one? I don't recognize that guy. Or this one. It looks like a bumblebee in a costume. Volcarona there. Don't know this guy's name either. And Sylveon. So, no hit, just the hollow Haxorus. Haxorus. Is that because it has the like the axe looking sides? These axes, gotcha, on stage 1. Oh, is that what's on the side of that, guys? They're supposed to be like axe blades. I think I have like one of those, the stage 1 in one of his illustration rares. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. Promos bagged here. At least we did get you that top. Your number 1 with the Bulby. Let me make sure I got this labeled. I got you, Isaac. You got number 4. What's that? Hop back in. Four Gem 3s. All right. Move the camera. Someone to get in the queue before I go broke. All right, we got 5 Gem 3. 5 Gem 3 packs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Queue's open. Queue's open if you guys like to hop in. We can rip it on the live for you. We send you everything. And then the fan and super fan stuff. I guess I don't think I have that set up. I'll have to check on that. Yeah, I didn't know it was something I needed to set up myself for, I don't know if it was like auto or what. Yeah, let me look into that. Isaac, appreciate you. Wait. Hold on. My bad. Did I misread that? You got 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Gem 3, right? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Yeah. I bet you would. I go back to remedial math and learn to count again. All right, here we go. Good luck, Isaac. All right, Morpeko, Houndoom, Morpeko, Clefable. Grivard, Gardevoir, Houndoom, Meowth, Master Ball. Darkrai, Mimikyu, Cubone, Clefable on the EX. Alright, last pack magic. Guardy, Meowth, Clefable, Lycanroc. Just Clefable EX out of that one. Out of that run of Gem 3. No problem, Isaac. Appreciate you, brother. I'll have to check out that fan stuff. I'll be honest, I'm vaguely aware of it from, you know, being in other streams, other people's streams, but I have no knowledge of setting it up myself. Or for myself, I guess I should say. Didn't know it was something I'd have to do, although it makes sense that I would. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in if you're joining us for the first time. We can rip anything on the live here that is in the shop. We also can send sealed, and we ship out next business day. Our lives are typically Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, typically to around 10:30, 11 o'clock p.m., just depending on, you know, if we're ripping stuff, people in the queue. Oh, you're good. To be honest, when somebody hits the interested thing, I don't really know that there's anything we have to do with it. It doesn't really prompt us for an action. Nah, we just sold out. We just sold out earlier, but we do have it on order to be restocked. So I placed that order late last week, um, hoping we should get it by Wednesday or Thursday, hopefully. Usually they ship it out a couple business days, within a couple business days of us placing the order. So we'll be getting plenty of more of it in, as well as some new stuff, a different set. It's not. It'll be new to our shop, but it's not like a new release. Like what the value is of it, Isaac. I think the Cubone and Gengar are around like 130 to 140 depending. I mean, personally, I'm not selling these that are up on the display currently. These are just part of my PC. Gotcha, 150-ish. Yeah, I mean, I get it asked, the question asked a lot, which is awesome because it gets people, to stop by and engage and drop a line in the chat and all. But I got them when I first started streaming initially, because one of the sets that I was bringing out was the Gem 3, right? Gem 4 wasn't coming out. The newest one that a lot of people were ripping that I saw was Gem 3, chasing the Gengar. And then since then, the Cubone has not only caught up in terms of value, but it's, depending on who you're talking to, some people value that more than the Gengar. So, but I got those as a way to try to show everybody what you could hit out of the Gem 3 set. Because I wasn't sure how familiar with, some of the casual collectors and that kind of thing would be familiar with what the big hits were in the set. So I wanted to be able to show you guys. And my original setup, I didn't have like a computer or monitor or anything, right? I think you might have, Isaac, I think your first orders with us, we were still in the old setup. So I didn't have any monitors or anything. Like I couldn't pull up images to be able to show people. I had to rely on literally what was right in front of me. So I agree. I mean, the Gengar one, I like the purples and all that, and it's got like an awesome feel. And obviously, Gengar is a super popular Pokemon across the community. So that's why I got the original big hype. But I think the more and more it came out amongst and was seen, the Cubone, I think, quickly caught up. I think the artwork is really cool. I think it's kind of superior in my opinion. Interesting. I could see that. I think a lot of the cards, you might get some, right, that get like the special art rares, like Eevee. It's got that one from Crimson Haze, and is in, I guess, Twilight Masquerade, where there's a bunch of the Eevees in one. Would be really trippy is seeing a bunch of Meowths, like multiple Meowths in one. Because although we know that technically, right, all the Pokemon exist in the wild. used to the rocket. Meowth. What's up, Yummy? How we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. All right, guys, our queue is caught up, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do a last call. We'll do a last call for orders tonight. We will be back on tomorrow night. We'll be back streaming tomorrow night, regular time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure to tune in then. But yeah, if you guys were on the fence or whatever, feel free to hop in the queue. Last call for orders tonight, and then we will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow on our normal, typical time, 8 o'clock Eastern PM. 8 o'clock PM Eastern time. What's up, Unknown? Welcome, welcome, guys. Make sure if you're new to the stream and you're not following us already, hit that follow button so you can catch us when we go live. Going forward, guys. Once we hit 1,000 followers, we're gonna be doing some giveaways. So you gotta make sure you are following us, so you can keep track and see when we hit that 1,000 follower mark. Appreciate you stopping in, as always, Glitter. I'll make sure to tell Mom Happy Mother's Day from you guys. She ghosted me, man. She ghosted me on Mother's Day. Crazy. Maybe she got tired of seeing my face earlier, you know? What's up, frogs? Alright, looks like Isaac couldn't help himself. Alright, we got 3 Brilliant Illusion packs. Last order of the night, guys. Last order of the night here. I got you. No worries. FYI, it's not a prompt that you guys have to hop in by any means. I'm just letting you guys know that if you were thinking about going in, that the time was now. Let me know when you're ready, Isaac. All right, here we go. 3 Brilliant Illusions. Oh, okay, we're just shredding packs here now. All right, we got these guys: Dusclops, Surfer Dude, whoops, and the Pokeball. I always forget that last one that's still there. Alright, we got Applin, Girafarig, this guy, Hollow, oh gosh, I can't remember his name. I think I have like a full art of that one, like elephant looking one. Carmine on the uncommon. And Mask of Change. Let's see. I don't really have much. Do you have, by chance, do you have this one? Isaac? Which one's this? This is from Priz. All right, I'll throw this guy in there for you. Appreciate you. I'm gonna tuck that in with your last order here. If it fits, that is. This one's a little bit of a smaller bag. Okay. Like glove. I like a glove there. Isaac. 4297. What's up, Dave? Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Let's see. Anybody looking to check out here? Again, we can always ship sealed. So if it's something you want to have sealed, you can place that order anytime. And we do ship sealed. But if you'd like it to be ripped on the live, as long as we are live, we can absolutely do that for you guys. Alright, guys, I thought I might have seen somebody that was pondering an order there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and close her up for the night. We appreciate all you guys' support. Let's see, over 12K in likes, guys. Appreciate y'all so much. Make sure you're following us so you can catch us anytime we go live. We're on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays typically. We'll be looking to probably pop on at some random times, you know, some different times to mix things up over the weekends as we have some time availability. So keep an eye on that. We will be posting that on our story, so make sure you're following us for that. We're gonna be posting some more like short clip content on the TikTok profile, and we've got some YT content that after the stream here I'm gonna get ready to load up and post throughout the week. So same name, catch us on the YT under Scro Rips. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow night.
told you guys a year ago and you didn't believe me.